I'm so glad we're doing drawing of the day again, season 2. Oh no, I'm stumped. I don't know what I want to draw. Sometimes you just gotta hope. Man, I am about to just scribble on here. I kind of want to do something fantasy. I don't know. I'll throw some scribbles on the paper. Screw it. I'm really not even thinking. I'm scribbling. I don't know. I mean, suddenly I just got like volcanic vibes just because of my lines, and that's how I can have. That's why I gotta scribble sometimes. I mean, y'all, anyone here play Morrowind? We need to get back to some nature stuff here. You know what? Screw it. Let's do some volcanic stuff. I've decided we're gonna do it. I kind of picture this sort of. I don't know. Maybe we can have like a, what do you call it? Trench. I wanted it to be more warped. Sorry, it crashed. It just straight up crashed. Season 2, episode 1 continued. And yeah. Welcome back everyone on Twitch. Has anyone ever watched that show Adventure Time? Well, that song's stuck in my head right now. Come with me, dun dun dun, as we. It's a good show. They're really creative. Like, I'm already being sketchy again. Decide what you want your lines to be, people. I realize I've drawn lazily for so long. Not actually thinking about what I'm putting on the paper, and it results in looking that way, honestly. This lava canyon we got going on here. This one's definitely gonna go into the lava here. Drawing some rocks again. There's gonna be lots of rocks. You know? Volcanoes. What's up, 6 people? That squirrel just almost fell completely. That was funny. The thing is, it builds up on the sides, and you don't actually end up seeing a lot of the lava that's flowing on the ground. It, like, you'll see it here, and then it like quickly falls into like a trench. Sort of. I guess what I've learned about my Streamlabs software to like not make it crash is to just not touch it. I love knowing the cow is magnetic. Wait, the cow is magnetic? Wait, what? I don't remember that. Was it? Oh, do you remember the cow being magnetic?
Oh yeah, that's how I held them. I do remember that now, Stephanie. It was
Wait,
how I
wait.
held the milk container because we were like, it has hooves. Like, how is it holding the glass?
Oh yeah. See, that's what I would consider too much detail right there. We're too far away. I haven't decided what I want to happen over here yet. I don't see anything. There's nothing. I can't even see what I just drew. So I haven't done transparent black, but I'm curious. I guess the problem with this gray is it has blue in it, so if it mixes with... I'm just gonna go pure black. See how it comes out. There's only one way to know. So this black is actually pretty warm. So I'm avoiding the little rocks. I like about watercolor, it's like you always have a minute to like push it around. I would say like the black watercolor actually almost looks exactly like the gray pens, doesn't it, that I use? I'm gonna slowly bring this black down into the orange now and stop it like around here. Because the lava's not that bright. Like if you look at it's bright, but it's not. It's actually only when there's like large amounts of it. I'm learning to let the colors react. Get this orange out of here. Oh, I'm sorry, thank you. I forgot to switch the camera, my bad. Yeah, you guys want to see the drawing, not my face. I get it. I thought you'd want to like see my face, but I want you to imagine what I'm painting. That's the practice of today's lesson. Dried magma is so like absorbs so much light that like you almost can't even like light it up. It's weird. It's like the highlights on it are almost just from the weirdly drying colors of magma. Almost like it's like the ash. There's like these ashy parts of it turn more white. It's not even that. It's like there's light shining on it. Like honestly, like the light lit up parts are just like less black. They're almost like blue. There's this like dark cerulean blue that happens. I wouldn't think to like use that color, you know. Sometimes it's nice to have a dry brush with watercolor. The detail kind of stays more where you put it with the dry brush instead of sort of bleeding around. And I got these like crazy shadows coming from the window now. Oh, that worked right there. You actually know you put it up again. Keep going right there. Perfect. Thank you. I change my process probably like twice a year, like majorly through discovery. That's currently where I'm at. Everything I say is like where I'm currently at. If that makes sense. I don't really want to say I've found the way for anything. Does that make sense? Like there's always a different way. Maybe the wrong thing to say is like there's always a better way, but there's always a different way, whether it's better or not. And the funny part about exploring and experimenting is a lot of the discoveries are made in the unknown unknowns, where you're going through this exercise that's not necessarily fun because you're trying to improve your lines or whatever, but then you like accidentally discover this way you drew a line that like changes your whole life. It's like, that's what I mean. It's like studying some like compound in a lab, and then you accidentally do the wrong chemical reaction and find another compound that's way more useful. And like you would have never found that through just like Googling or having some teacher be like, yo, do this. Like the only way to find that was through like trying something outside of your comfort zone, or like applying something to your art that maybe you were too lazy to before or not diligent enough to. Because that's really what it is. Find all those like little things that the masters say and try them, man. Like don't just be like, yeah, and not try them. Having a big library takes forever. Will never end. I mean, increase your library till you die. It's satisfying painting this white right now, I'm not gonna lie. The overcast, like I want these clouds to be vague. It's like you're almost looking through a haze at them. You know what I mean? Like, sounds like the bird wants more birdseed.
Yeah.
It's mad. little bit of cloud definition, not make them. Just gonna look at it for a second. Ah, yes, I know what we need to do. Thinner brush, water, and some of this yellow I was making before, which is now dry, but that's not a problem, guys, because guess what? It's gouache. Gouache to me is like just better acrylic, honestly. It's just like what I want acrylic to be. The waterproofness of acrylic is nice, though. Well, one thing left to do is to sign it, so I'm gonna call it there. I feel pretty happy with this one. This will happen. I'll see these like touch-ups right before I stand up all the time. Sometimes I might get a little ridiculous with the touch-ups at the end. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I said I was gonna do this. Sorry, pause. Everyone stay if you want to watch. Here we go. Black smoke. It's definitely needed. I just forgot. It's not like something I'm touching up that's wrong. Didn't do it. I know. All right. Yeah, there it is. That's the final touch. I swear. Wait, no, okay, no. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll save the whole I love y'all, see you next time spiel. But I love y'all and see you next time. No, I do. Seriously. Cool. Episode 1, season 2. Let's keep it going. We made it to 29 last time. I wonder what we'll make it to this time. Have a great night. Goodbye.